Well, we were hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. Damn. We did get the food, though, so that's nice. Don't worry. Chat, we did get the food. It was acquired, don't you worry. Because we know you were all on the edge of your seat about fucking that, right? The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studios before them was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Person? And she's really going for it, huh? So, no one else went to the studio. It would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Feels like we're going in a bit of a fucking circle, Your Honor, but alright. This conversation is feeling a bit circular, but sure. Could have done it, dog. Had to have been us. You know, we were about to ask if, we were about to ask out loud, man, we wonder if Phoenix ever gets arrested again. We think he does. Well, no, we don't. Technically, we know one time he does. Technically. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite sunny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nice suspicious looking. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? This has answered the question. Anyone who got the studio had to be passed by the witness. Well, not technically. Actually. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Yugi boy. You have to wait for people to return. Hey, oh, okay. So, we have a question. If we bought the Yu-Gi-Oh card deck thing, because all the Yu-Gi-Oh games, and streamed it, would people watch that? Would you all watch us do some stupid bullshit? Maybe I know there's streamers who do. Oh god, is that the kind of audience we can look forward to? No, see, here's the thing. We do a stealth op, right? We stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, we deep dive, right? We stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And we know what the fuck we're talking about, right? Like, we look it up. We know everything we're talking about. Then, directly after we do it, we stream Library of Ruina, and people will go, oh, this is also a card game. Fucking stealth op. We get more people to start playing fucking Project Moon games. Fucking psyop them. Yes, yes. Technically, it wouldn't be a lie. Library of Ruina in the bring a horde of 10 to 20 just to go, I have a gift. We locked the doors. Welcome to Ham Ham Bang Bang, motherfucker. We'll make sure. How do you know that? Huh? Didn't I just explain? I gave notice to the young detective, and then after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? I wasn't the employee area before then. I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, hold on. We went on a limb. Once none of the presses worked, we were like, oh, we gotta get something. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate from the studio, correct? Yes, sir, sonny. So whenever anyone passes by there, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you... And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you want to work in the studio, we might have an opening. The very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the words are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 02. Even I know that means it was taken on 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Fucking bluesy, fuck off. Really, sonny? Actually, I knew that too. This year is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it's really the only photo? Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. Evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. If there's only enough data for one of these photos, who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to this. Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Oh, this is a bit of a stretch. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The person I saw that day was Will Powers. If the camera by the gate fired twice, that means 2 people went by. Yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Let's explain this to the court. New funny computer thingies? Edgy boy, help. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means. I have no idea what this means either. Some of you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Damn. Called us all whippersnappers. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldback. That's right. I remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that are more suspicious looking, you say. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Of course, sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. It is turned from the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Yeah, it's always the good old rule of 3. Another job? That's right, I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. Associate every one of the photos the security camera takes. Do you back up all of the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes, but those computers are just so frustrating. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking little photos, Power, did I? She's missing the point. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy. Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. The information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They always hang about. One was there that day. Wait a second, didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. You fucking what? You're telling us these fucking goons. You're gonna look us in the eyes and tell us these goons. It has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios. There was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. There was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, she was type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. The 2nd or 3rd grade. It's going to be hard, if not impossible, for a young man to wield, for a young boy to wield the Steel Samurai spear. Possible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Come on, though. The boy was there. Mention the suspect. He already tried to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio, I was sleeping, honest. It was the Steel Samurai in that security photo. What should I know? Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? Should have taken better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume, so where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You know what? You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we gonna do? First we play for more time. Start targeting someone else who could have conceivably have done this. Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. If we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thought on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we have may not be hard evidence. There is still no one else who could have committed that crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed that crime. Order. Interesting. Let's hear what you have to have in mind. However, this court does not look kindly on accusing you. You accuse someone who is obviously innocent. Penalized. It was the grade school boy. Why is anyone saying that? Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright? The assistant? Oh no, we think that's actually who did it. We remember a little bit about this case, but no, actually, we'll be honest, we don't remember fucking anything about any of these cases except like the last one. But we think she did it because, remember, nobody else can claim her. She did say she went into the guy's dressing room, so she could have taken the costume, and that's why the leg's dragging, because she's too small. We don't know why she did it, though. That's the thing. We don't have a motive. Are you seriously checking the boy did, Mr. Knight? Grade school boy kills veteran action star with spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was the steel samurai. You could explain just how a boy would have obtained it from him? Alright. Fuck! Here's the issue. We know it's the assistant girl from everything, from like all the evidence we have so far. But do we play the hand like that? I think we have to. Personally can't reasonably... No, we have to go to the security lady. Because the assistant girl, she'll just go, oh, I never saw anyone. But if we say her, nobody can account for her. It was the security leader, Wendy Oldbag. Who? Steel Samurai's dragging his leg in this picture. Means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they've been watching the action scene run through. That's the thing the assistant didn't know. It's just the costume's too goddamn small. But you can see Wright's already moving through it. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about that injury. Security lady Wendy Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper! Order! It's true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing alone at the main gate. By herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She had briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Or she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume. Simple, Your Honor. The camera at the gate would take your picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the fingers at Mr. Powers. Let's see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Oh yeah, that's right. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. This is where we're Edgeworth Patterson. Doesn't he usually jump up with objection and some new damning evidence? Ms. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy. Well, just sit there, do something. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used in case down Miss Oldbag's actions that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? Got that Mr. Powers lacks clear motive too. Now what is suspects? Or feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. In grade school, as you said. Third grade. That doesn't matter. When I was his age, I could pin my man 10 seconds tops. Thoughts, Mr. Wright. That boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Who's be nice to your kids and mean to your elders' day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Proof that... Seeing the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a key card to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a key card? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Windbag speechless. Scattered at first. Very well. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Mr. Whitney. What was it? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Wait a second! Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I going to just say while you run off barking up the wrong tree? Me! I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the press. The windbag wants to talk. This old bag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? It wasn't actually told me not to. Well, testify. Testify. We want to eat that whole fucking thing of chicken and dumpling, dog. We know it'd be so greedy too, but holy shit, it's so good. Our dad makes some bomb-ass chicken and dumpling soup. Goddamn. Like, our dad makes good chicken and dumpling soup. Our mom knows how to make this amazing chicken and rice. Oh, Lord have... That chicken and rice, Lord have mercy. You get like 6 of them. You have enough to feed yourself and still have leftovers for tomorrow. Fuck, we move into our new place, we're asking for that recipe. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. There was some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. Like, bruh. You put that with green beans? That's it. Like, that's the only thing you need to add to the plate is green beans. Because you have starch, meat, and a vegetable. It's... We started snacking on that in the Resident Evil 8 video. We have the best memory with that chicken. During Resident Evil 8, when you go to the doll section, on the thankfully that was the half of the video that survived, half of the stream that survived. Halfway through, we got some. Snacked on that bitch, so. But also, we just remember through that whole video like, this part's spooky. Go 5 feet. I think we need another bite of chicken and rice. Goes about 5 feet. Yeah, I think that's far enough. Yeah. They said they had nothing to do with it. See, they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. Going to accuse me. I'm not letting them get away scot-free. This old bag. It's crucial information. Why'd you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been keen on listening? They told me to shut my trap, but I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, cross-examination. So you're told not to talk. That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Okay, who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? Should have known something was fishy. Or could they have done a run-through of their action scene without directing? Of course. Well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. Okay. You know the producer around lunchtime? They had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trail. Studio 2. There's a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate all the way to the left. Path over there. The path where the monkey's head was falling over. Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? Your Honor, even though there were others at Global Studio on the day in question, the director and producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information on these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. Since today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I, be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. Bringing up in the next trial as witnesses for sure. That was my chance to get material for cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who is in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know, look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take pressure off Powers. Poor old Windbag. I kind of felt sorry for her. She wasn't winning any points there with or without my accusation. Alright, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Alright. Oh, what a day. This is not time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we find out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. What are they doing? Well, what are we doing here, then? Let's get to the studios. Correct. Let's get the hell out of here. No one's here. Right now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. So I don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. I wasn't gonna eat them. You're fucking wrong. Hey, Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Alright, he's probably up to his neck in paperwork after commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It's down that path to the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Alrighty. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't look like much of a studio, does it? No, it does not. There's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are you sure this is a studio? My man, that is a fucking house. There's some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. Why is that bent? That doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Whoa. We got two people here. Nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What's all the steaks around there? There's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. I don't know, it just feels odd. Well, it's not a T-bone steak because, you know, there's no T-bone. There's no bone. And sir, apparently they just put this one in. Already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Like they are for moving stuff and equipment around. Kept in pretty good shape. Looks like it's run for just fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. You don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These look like materials for making a movie set. I've been sitting here for quite some time. This will be a junkyard. This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I think it's part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. Think it's okay? No, well, it's locked. Oh, shucks. Anything else? Nope. Right. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Well, you gotta chill. Feels like we're missing something here. But we just want to know why this one's bent. In fact, we think we've pieced it together. There's a big 2 painted there. Probably because it's a studio 2? Probably. It doesn't look anything like a studio. Well, nothing here. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. That's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Sure, tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Can't really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing on how the steel samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, the studio asked us to keep quiet. It has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Said enough, but wait a minute. Fucking lose! Not hanging anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Were fanboys sneaking in the studios often? No, not that I know of. Security lady's pretty strict with them. In Dave's testimony, didn't say they were often hanging around? Girls really love the Steel Samurai. You sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Alright, cool. Why don't they just fix it? Well, we couldn't read that out on the sheer fact of why don't they just fix it? God damn, she's right. Nah, is she right? Why not fix it? Fucking stupid. Fuck are we doing, game? God, we were really hoping the game knew, because we sure don't. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey, howdy, hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. No much to. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Oh, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you work on the props and backdrops, right? Right, just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did while I fixed them. I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about. You're right. Oh, nice. Excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to film for Miss Oldbag. Remember, it was a fanboy they were talking about in the trial. He came through that drain? So it seems. Guess they covered up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in again. Yeah, I think that was the idea. Feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I guess some things just made to be broken. Why did we do that? It don't matter. I finished. Bro, wait, you can have an electronic bike that just does shit for you? Wait a fucking minute, what? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking moment. Wait a fucking minute. Something's a bit suspect. But we'll sniff it out when we get back in just a little bit. Can we all agree it should be illegal to not give snacks to people? We all agree. You all agree you have to legally get. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of alternate guard fashion thing. Aha! So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I hadn't even cleaned up their lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean with the plates with the steak bones on them in the employee area? Hey, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? No. don't think there's many of them, but I do see one in particular. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash once he sees them. He has a bit of trouble catching them, though. Or something about a trial today? Said the director and producer were here on the day of the trial. Oh, sorry, I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they're trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't know what we'd do in business if it weren't for that producer. Huh. What's that? Huh! Alright, we gotta go. Shenanigans are afoot. Damn. Well, can't go in there. Slide to the left. We can't tell her, hey, we heard a spooky noise. Damn it. Well, they gave the lawyer one of those key cards? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. Very strict about those cards here. Okay. WTF, who are you dudes, Lamal? Oh god. I hate him. Oh god. So much. What's wrong with him? Now go on. You can say it out loud. What's wrong? What's wrong with that beautiful boy right there? You got like a problem? Ah, say it. To his face. Break that poor boy's heart. Sweat pimples the fucking hat. What's wrong with the goddamn hat? Now hold on. Also, he doesn't have a pimple in sight. Listen here, you can insult that man all you want, but at least insult him correctly. Or at least get it right how he's fucked it. That screw does not fit. Screw! You know it's meant to be the samurai guy's like hair, right? He's just wearing it backwards. You got that, right? You picked up on this, correct? It's supposed to be hair. I mean, you're right, he is the worst thing ever. But at least, you know, call him the worst thing ever for the right thing, you know? Yeah, if you're gonna prank him, he's prank him right. Anyway. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, Libers. How can you not see the great song? Mama. I make the late shows, The Steel Samurai, mine. R2's FC, read the film credits? Really? You're the... Sound. I'm so sorry. I just... You look so... Sorry. Well, look quite alright, really. That's fine, Raffle. What is it? You know, post-inspection. What? You'll do a lot of cosplay, because that costume roars. God. Rock swords? Hey, what? Wait, you're drooling! Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Oh yes, it's coming to me. I feel like you... Somebody will just look at him. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess warrior for little old Tokyo. Holy shit. He's got a fucking point. Hold on, he struck gold. Say, insult him all you want. He's got the gift. He's got the gift. Pink Princess? Why it's gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't have a cool name like Neo Oldie Tokyo? Alright, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know. Who you are. My security lawyer told us about you. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. It was me for lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face. T-bone steak, was it? Yes, sir. I hate missing out on food. What does suckers mean? I have no fucking idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. The news with some big ones from the network. Alright. Well, the producer was meeting with you. Oh, you mean Das Venkos? She's genius. Mad skills. All the way. Scary though. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We're together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these big moves you keep mentioning? Oh, I see why they're banishing him, not protecting, banishing. Come on, he's not that bad. He's a harmless. Come on. Come on, he's a. He wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. Oh, the boss over the network and a few sponsors, also a few production guys. They're pounding to a limousine and got over here right around mid. Major tensions. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired gazers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously drawing with his foot. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Have you not seen those lead protagonists? Come on, he's harmless. Leave him alone. He's a harmless little thing. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Come on. Anyway, back to the employer. Aha! You again. How rude. Act like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your bus quickly. Oh, police just took me away. They did. They pulled me out of a spare samurai, a steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? Could I? Sweet old lady wear a giant suit like that? Ours is pretty tall. As they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess that would rule out her bring the mirror. Anyway, no, that's what stabbed her. The old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't be getting any information out of me. My lips are sealed. Sure talk a lot for someone with sealed lips. God damn, Natalie, what the fuck? You can't just, like, say that. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How about that kid you said you saw? If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Look at her eyes, she's serious. About the director, the one who was there on the day of the murder? If I see... She wants to kill these people, alright. I wonder if we could talk to him about the thing. Damn. Alright. Well, back to the studio. Just to double check. Nobody in here. Okay. Wait, of course. This kid can run interference. It's perfect. Well. Alright, this kid's got anime protagonist vibes, so we can all agree, right? We can all agree, this dude has anime protagonist vibes. Oh yeah, I forgot about the midget. Yes, that's him. Fucking goddamn anime protagonist vibes, man. Alright. Hey, wait! I bet he came in through that drain. Hey, I'm kiddo. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid! What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to adults. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Damn. Man, you can't just say that. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? You can't just say that. Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Piece of shit. You gotta just hit you a little bit, it's fine, hold on. Looks nice. What you mean? You calling Natalie a good person? Bro, what the fuck? You can't just say that. Could you just imagine if we also then gaslit Natalie into like, yeah, people can't call you nice. What the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck? Cool it. Huh. I'm saying physically looks nice. What are you hitting on her? What the fuck? Bro, are you hitting on Natalie? That's pretty crung, bro. Bruh, it's pretty crung. You could survive being called crung for like any fucking reason. Like, even as a joke, you think you could survive? I was complimenting. Your face is a compliment. How about that? Yeah, what do you gotta say to that one, huh? What do you gotta say to that? Yeah, yeah. Not so big now, are you? Yeah. Could you imagine? Like, just some fucking goon does that. So you're a fan of Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Huh. Yeah. Can't fool me. Goddamn fucking piece. You gotta wiggle it a little bit. If you just hold on. You just almost got it. It's like stuck on a hinge. You can understand. Okay, what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. I'm surprised with that. What? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? You remember that, huh? Oh yeah. Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? What is the help? What's the same bullshit we're watching? What is this? Alright, anyway. Alright, what happened? You saw it? So you hear anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. Yeah. He's gone. He fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Oh, nice. Oh, bro, nice. A bottle? What's it sitting there? Sleeping pills, huh? What was that kid saying? He saw everything? Huh? Where's that old windbag? Ought of her to leave her post. Nick, that was her. Stop! Wait, push Nappa? Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Yes. Oh, she tripped. That looks happy. As we'd all be in such a scenario. All right. Alright, now then. Now's our chance to check the guard station. Oh, this is it, Nick. Oh, nice, the trick. Alright, let's just take that. That's ours now. Goodbye. And just like that, we fucking vanish. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. The wrong way. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. And boom. This is gonna go fucking well. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. Oh shit, it opened. Great, let's go, Nick. Studio 2 trailer. Nice. Who is this fucking game? Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And, who might you be? Des Venklis. The producer. Des Venklis. She's quite beautiful. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Some figures for how much the set costs. You spend that much on these things. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai by Jack Hamer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. The movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hamer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Nick, you jest. That would be pretty good. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hamer. Poster's quite old. It's been years since I saw that show. It's one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Alright. Here he is, an old dynamite samurai. Guess Mr. Hamer used to be quite the star. Oh, no, none of the sound. Dynamite. Here. Just some. Okay. We're not going to talk about the giant green fucking Mountain Dew cup? Okay. Nice. That's just frosted. I can't see outside. From October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Benquist? Script? Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Oh wait, we think we have to do all the dialogue first. Hold on. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. He just told us to fuck off about the director, Sal Manuel, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered by anything else. If you see Menmo, give him this. I don't think I like her. Damn! She'll take it as don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, let's roll. Evo, let's go. I find her a whole ass script, huh? Also, yes, everyone in the entertainment business is that much of a psychopath. Yes, that is correct. Here, I got this from the producer. Oh, booby script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? So I've left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pulled if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. We're back at the scene of the... You know, it's funny. Because while Ace Attorney is all about the fun lawyer parts, the searching around, figuring out where to go in these was just a big part of it. And it really does remind us of, like, a much more streamlined 2D Killer Paradise. Like Killer Paradise was actually a really good, like, faithful recreation. It was a good spiritual success, or we don't want to say successor because we don't know if they're gonna make more games. But like, it's clearly, I mean, it proves that you can do a sort of Ace Combat game in 3D and actually let someone look around for clues and shit. Because holy fuck, that city was fascinating to explore. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. So why we think a Killer Paradise-esque Distortion Detective in, like, as a game would be really good. Because it was meant to be one. Just make it Killer Paradise, it'll be great. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Like, we think that'd be actually really cool, like, have this game, like, a first-person horror game, and you have to kind of like Phasmophobia, where you have to investigate the abnormality, figure out what it does, and then evacuate. Like, you could actually do some, like, weird stuff, like a sort of strategy investigation game. Because you could explore, see what you need, and then come back and then plan around what you found out about the abnormality. Or distortion. That'd be fucking cool, actually. That'd be cool. You have to do your own investigations and then move out. Take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Well done. So they do show an abnormality being a classroom for one. Oh god. There's actually an SCP game where, like, you're part of the accounting division or something, and so you're reading about a bunch of SCP stuff that, like, a bunch of people involved with SCPs. We might hunt down what that game is and play it on stream sometime, because it looked cool. Here, we found it, your script. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on, what's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know why we're here? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and people from the network. Correct. Now listen very closely. Now these people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. So Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right. That. What an original name. Jesus, that's a big fucking head. Oh yeah, man, there was a really bad windstorm. Yeah? Alright. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 p.m. Murder died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. The crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if that fell over after 2:30? You could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30. Times of the death. Very well. Come. It's Mr. Monkey. It wasn't broken. It announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ook. Well, it's a fucking monkey, but yeah. Check its head. Broken side stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Oh, snuffed up nose. Oh, cursed. What do we do, Nick? There's not anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It doesn't look good. So back to the office and play our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. One's alibi is watertight. Not a very promising lead. He's looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, fuck! Maya, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Well, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean, What do you mean, we have one lead? The bullet, of course. Oh, he doesn't sound like he's going to help us at all. We can find a way to bring him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. Boy is our last hope, Phoenix. There's not more word than... Oh, fuck. Alright, back we go. What's wrong? Mr. Evans! My bullets, hold on. I catch you, my... She hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. Hostage? What's this about a hostage? And that boy was running away. You're off this and ran. Come back for this one. No, I'm catching that fuck! But we wanted the funny thing. Phoenix, you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, huh? This old man. Borrowing this, just so you know. Okay. Should've. Give it back. Well, fuck. We thought that would work. Hey, that's a card to Studio 1. I had a key card to Studio 1. I could visit Paul Hammer. Could visit... He died. I was his fan. You don't have your old card, Miss Oldbeck? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You want me to borrow it then? Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbeck. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal? What's this? Still serving my trading card. That sneaky kid dropped it. I think it's pretty important to him, though. I may have use for this. Alright, I'm off. Hey, you, wait a second. Phoenix, is that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Atkins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Oh, nice. Cornered, you little bastard. Should be here somewhere. Found you. He's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. What the fuck? Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Maya. Maya Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Oh, what the fuck? Phoenix, you can take it from here. Oh, do these look familiar? Hey, you are! You are, huh? You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for grown-ups, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card. By offering you something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very base of consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for grown-up, you sure are dumb. They teach these kids in school, dude. What the fuck? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? Really want to trade? Find me a really rare card. There's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards. They're way rarer than ultra cards. Come on. Grow up. You sure are dumb. Oh, I feel like we're talking about steaks. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? What brings you here? Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yeah? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? No, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Here, take this and give us stuff. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh? Oh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, Magic Gathering. I was literally about to say Magic Gathering. I don't know what kind of girl you think I am. I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Of Ultra. Well. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Sure, take it. Yours. Nice. Have you just been sitting in whatever? GS card? Yes, so that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Alright, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, his life. Looks on my friend. You like him too, don't you? Oh yeah. Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. What your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? Great. You like his kind of nature. What a guy. Totally. He's so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. What else do you like about him? I like the way he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. I'll picture the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. That's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I got it for my birthday. The album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. You want this? You can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. They're all data at home, so I can always make another one. I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, people do give Crimson stuff. I mean, to be fair, she shows up, kicks your door, and what are you supposed to do? You were there on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice. You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. I might give some useful information on him yet. Cody, I have to ask you something very important. What'd you see on the day of the incident? I was here that day around 2 p.m. coming through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the Steel Samurai just like always. One shot, one kill. Happened so fast I got scared. I went home after that. Let's see. It's pretty hard for you. And you say nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Yeah. Yes. I think we say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. And the other person left who could have been is Will Powers. Man, it's kind of a shock. If you put this boy on the witness stand, your client would be guilty for sure. That's not common. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here's key witness. He is under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. We've been sneezing a lot lately. No, I ain't going. Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now I have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Oh, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix, I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on. Come on the trial tomorrow. Please, I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. See you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Alright, should we wrap it up here, or do we keep going for a little bit? Do we try to, like, finish out the thing? We can keep going for a tad bit longer. Just a tiny bit. Let's at least finish the case. Oh, Mr. Wright? Yeah? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? She looks even happier. Phoenix. Glenn is now practically a dead man walking. That's just why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. No going to this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. Is that or lose the trial? Ah, back. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Our defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Therefore, I'd like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. What if it'll be that producer? Prosecution calls Mr. Salam Manuela to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I'll make the steel samurai nib. Raffle. So I'm with Wada. I'm the director on television. We with the global studios. Damn them. Lester Miller. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. Or is innocent, you know what that means. So the trailer on that day did it. I was at the studio from 9 that morning. 3 in the morning I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard everyone ate lunch in the employer, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 p.m. During the meeting, well, pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. So that day you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? Must have been tough. It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manuel, what do you want? I went to Studio 2. I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. Plates as the same kind of plates as the one in player. Who ate lunch there? Oh, good call. So I mentioned it. I did eat after all. A T-bone steak? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought to the trail thinking I could eat it later. Man who likes to eat. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down. The image I carry with me to the grave. Wait a second. Take a break to me. That contradicts his testimony. You didn't take a single break. Oh, well, yeah, not a one. Ah, fuck, breathe right in on the mic. Or we hit our mouth thing this time. Wait a second. Mr. Manuel, you've just contradicted yourself. Why didn't you tell the court that you ate that Didn't you tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during the break? Waffle. Well, Mr. Ben, what's all this about? Well, I guess we did take a break. It's a great job. Take a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Ben, roll your testimony, please. Ugh. Fuiwa, we took what the fuck is Fuiwa? For your fuck is Fiwi? Ain't that man? We took a break, Ruffle. It was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. I don't have time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. This is time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Well, you may begin your cross-examination. Break. What are you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates at that table. Oh, right. The other one was also a Divaqua's plate. That's what it is. To eat a T-bone steak. In 50 minutes, that's quite a feat. Why is that? So I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. What time exactly did you take this break? I said it was from 2:30, or it was sold until 2:45? Haven't we heard enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony at this point was made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Anything wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Yeah, we don't think we can. I agree that it's impossible for anyone to try to go to the studio at that time. It's quite simple. Truth, the break in the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from the scene of the crime was blocked. We do like how even Edgeworth's like, alright, impressive motherfucker, you didn't get tripped on that one. I respect. Slowly this man starts to respect it. The Skittle. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead barred the way. Around 2:15, strong gust of wind knocked off. Yeah, so even if the break had been after this, it doesn't matter because the head was already gone by then. Nobody could have done it. However, here's the thing. Here's the one critical piece of information nobody seems to, want to talk about. Just because he died at 2:30. Actually, well, there's a no, we won't say it yet. But there is a very big thing. There you go, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edwards had a point. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him. We've seen enough evidence. I'm going to reveal Mr. Manuel from the stand. Very well, the court opinion in this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people at Studio 2 on the day of the murder. It's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Well, they have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, besides the costume, no one other Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. It's pleased to announce that we have a decisive evidence, a witness. Oh, nice. Who's this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? The witness is a very moment with the... My witness saw the very moment the steel samurai skewered by the witness. Order. I will have order. Let's see. Court will take 10 minutes, after which we will hear from your witness. Post adjourned for recess. What do we do now? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, don't tell me you're giving up. You give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I never give up on a trial before. Now while there was a chance, only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. I think I'm the murderer. Or Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. To us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the steel samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, this one's for the kids. Let's do it. Let's do it for the boys back home. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. This is a grade school of 10 years, and this is a murder case, where the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. We have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hawkins to stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, yes, indeed. God, bring him a box. Those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his questions, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in grade 2. Get the feeling this is going on the wall. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be. Witness? I mean, Cody. You're in trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Did I tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth. Really fine. Mr. Bearded Gentleman. Mr. Bearded Gentleman, of course. Photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this court. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't burn it. Like special permission if that's possible. You're saying you had to bargain... You're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you fucking lost. God damn. That's fucking sad, my boy. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't even know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. He had that camera on the day of the murder. Or make a note of in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. I wanted to see a steel samurai rehearsal just once on a map of the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me going for the studio. I got kind of lost though for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was the steel samurai. I was totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. It would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Oh well, the defense big cross-examination. Please be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid's tougher than most adults we've seen in here, honestly. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You're quite clear about that. Oh! Bro, did he just fucking pog? Is that the soy Bojack face? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word. Did I put in too much pressure? Did I put the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of a new sort of camera. I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a trial or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Me, or a prosecuting attorney. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Fucking, he's actually standing on a crate! They actually have this fucking ass standing on a crate. That's disgusting. So, you did have a camera. Did you use this camera? Why would I have to use it? I was too busy watching. Very well, please testify to the court what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued in the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The steel samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the steel samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, for cross-examination. Alright, just to be sure, we're gonna double check if we already know where we're going with this one. Hold on. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course! You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Okay. Fuck! No, we did it wrong. Fuck! So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? Told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? God, I don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. A chop samurai, something like that. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Hey, you missed the most important part? What is the meaning of this? Witness was stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? The man's got a point, alright, hold on. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? You explained how he missed something so vital. That's the thing. You're on track with this thing. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Figure this out. Evidence? Yeah, sure. Alright, Cody, look away from the fight. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Oh, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids. So you're not picking. Shot Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. What if you realize there's no way you could stand there watching this hero and not take a picture? Right. Cody, there's only one reason you would have looked away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. Having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Alright, Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera? Well, why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain, so he held my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in the testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination anyway. So, you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving? Strangely? When the lens opened, what did you see? A person on the ground, the Steel Samurai. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edward. I'm the gentleman. God damn, everyone's like, wait a minute. This kid is fucking insulted us at some point. But I hate that you grow up. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid goes. Testify, witness, testify. Yeah. Why couldn't you take a picture? The new camera has so many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. What's up, Cody? I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How'd you know? I see through all your eyes, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. You erased them. Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? Oh, we got him. Oh, it's over. Game over. You fucked it. Objection! Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. Just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Oh, right. What was it you told me then? Hold on. I go to every live performance, I believe it was. I always take a picture of the Steel Samurai lands in the final below. Get them all. I never miss one. Right? Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. Would you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright. Exactly is this album. It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. It's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. See? Don't you find this very odd, John? Well, all those pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright. Give an explanation. Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Back to my point, Your Honor. I think we've discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. Pretty sure I know. Thank you. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth. Oh! Oh! Isn't it obvious? Well... I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted these photos. The Steel Samurai lost. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No, it's impossible. That Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, witnesses revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he released his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Did you admit that he saw would destroy everything he believed in? That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness, I'm Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Back. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. Steel Samurai fell down. He didn't move. Order! What kind of stuff are you trying to pull, right? Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness, the Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we've all made a serious error. Error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So the Steel Samurai in his photograph, saying the man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying now. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that movie. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, wouldn't Mr. Hammer's gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. Remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? Mr. Jack left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to the studio. Nor was there a picture. Wait for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. He snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Powers camera. The samurai costume on it. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. Get it? I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. He was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! Wait, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! Here it is. This is still a little hard to say. It could be anyone inside the costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright. I agree, Your Honor, this isn't decisive evidence. This doesn't look like this is the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. What? Look at the photo once more. Photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, can I see the photo one more time, please? Don't see why not. Okay, now for you guys it's way easier to see what we needed to see. We thought it was cut off. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. You're not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. So you explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the world. I'll use the studio guide map. Body was found here at Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, it was a true scene of the crime. Here, at Studio 2. I see. I would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we know the path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to the Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Sal Manuel's testimony? I would remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because no one could have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones who had access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. On that day, a meeting was held in the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Manuel and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbeck saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would you steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. But you have some proof. You prove that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Proof? I don't have anything like that. Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Actually, I do have proof. This is it. An empty medicine. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Powers and Mr. Hammer. Hey, the label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drunk. And Mr. Hammer. That bottle does raise some suspicions of this, but there's no proof that Mr. Hammer's used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claims are true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. You're going to take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings for the current trial for the day. Cody Hackett's testimony was revealed new possibilities in this case. Like many things have happened very differently than we thought previously. Steel Samurai, seen by Miss Oldbags, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. So the crime was not Studio 1, but 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answers to the following question. Why did Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Who killed him? And why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, you'll need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you'll need to reconsider your suspicion, Mr. Whitman. As you say, Your Honor. The trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. And we think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. We've been going for about 4 hours. We want to chill a little bit before work tomorrow. That was a close one. You're safe by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really, you both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I had to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Alright. And that's what we're gonna call it for today. We've been running a very good time though. It was very fun. But yeah, we'll see everyone. Not tomorrow, not even Saturday. Because we do have a thing that Saturday. Sunday, however, gonna be a little spicy with some Yakuza. Gonna be a little spicy. And then next week we should be able to stream a good few more times than we were able to this week. It's just because, again, like we said, yesterday, Wednesday, we thought there was going to be like a game, and we got it wrong. He just wanted to like touch base for a little bit, and then that was it. So we were gonna stream this yesterday, but we didn't, and then we were gonna have our game today, but enough people didn't show up. So normally with our rules, that means we wouldn't have streamed today, but we felt bad about not streaming yesterday, so we decided to stream. And what a fun stream it was. But yeah, we'll either be, we won't be back Saturday unless we made it a super late night stream. Or if we find out like that tabletop game is going to be later in the night, like 10 or something. Because if it's like 10 or around-ish, we'll stream Saturday. But what we're saying is don't get your hopes up. But Sunday we'll be back. And then Monday we'll be back. And then Tuesday we'll be back. And then Wednesday. Woo! In fact, we're gonna see about trying to get in the meat department. Because if so, we could make way more money. Which means maybe we'll be able to cut down an hour or so. That'd be a little spicy. Anyway, yeah, we hope everyone had a good time, and we'll see all y'all next time. Later, mates.